In this short session, we are going to learn two aspects. First one, constant and variable in small basic, and second aspect, input and output commands in small basic. So let us start. So I am saying name equal to Lakshmi. So here this means name is a variable name, Lakshmi is a constant, also called literal. So I am also writing another variable and constant. Age is equal to 16. So if you see, 16 is a constant number, age is a variable name. This is not a variable value, it is a variable name which contains the value, constant value given here. So these are constant values because we are hard coding in the program itself and we are not inputting during the execution of the program. So if you see, let us try to print this one. Text window, write line, name. So let us also write text window, write line, age. So what is this write line? This is a output command. So write line, it will write a line on the output screen, which is also called the text window. So here in small basic, text window is an object, then dot, and this is an operation on this object. So this is also called a method or function or operation on the object given. So on the text window we are writing a line with value of the name. What is name here? The value of name is Lakshmi. Here we are printing age. The value of age is 16. So only the value gets printed here. So let us execute and see what will get printed. Run. I am clicking on the run button. So you will get an output screen. So it printed Lakshmi and age 16. Name and age was printed. And it is not the variable name but the actual value gets printed here. And then press any key to continue. You can click any key to go back to your program. So instead of inputting the constant value, if you want to input variable value, means inputting from the keyboard. So let us see how to input. So this is an output command, write line. So let us write another command called read. Text window, read. So instead of the variable, instead of the constant, here we'll take it out and put name equal to text window read, which means the name, the value of the name will be read from the keyboard. And let us do the same for the age. Age equal to text window read, or you can also use read number because this is a number. So let us use this one only. So I am reading the name from text window, that is also from the keyboard, and I am also reading the age from text window. So I am reading an age from text window, putting into the variable name called age. Also I am reading a name from text window and putting it into the variable name, and then I am printing the value of name and printing the value of age. So these two are input commands because we are reading from the keyboard, and these two are output commands because we are printing onto the screen. So let us execute and see. So I clicked on this button. So it is waiting on the screen. So you have to enter it from the keyboard. What you have to enter? First you have to enter your name. So I am entering Satvik. Enter. So then again it is waiting. it is waiting for age. So let us give the age, and then it printed the value of name and it printed the value of age. So press any key to continue. So when it is asking for the name, so we don't understand what exactly it is waiting for. So let us also write a text there. So I'm copying this one and I'm pasting it here. I'm pasting it here. So instead of name, I'm writing some message. What is your name? So it is an output command. Write line is an output command. It will show, it will print what is your name. Then it will wait for you to enter your name. So similarly, we'll copy another line, copy, paste. Here it will say, how old are you? So it is a write line, it is an output command, so it will print how old are you and wait for you to enter your age, because this is read is a input command. Then it will print your name and your age. So let us execute this again. So I clicked on this run button. So it is saying what is your name, it printed, then it is waiting for you to enter your name. So let me enter a name, Kaushik. Then it printed how old are you and waiting for us to enter the age. So let us enter 7. So then it is printing Kaushik and 7, the value of name and value of age. So I'm going back. So again, here we don't understand what it printed. So let us also say this is your name or something like that. So I'm again copying this output command, copy, I'm pasting here, paste, and say your name is and then it prints the name. Similarly for the age, I'm also copying once more, copy, then paste, your age is. So it prints your age is, then the value of your age. So age, it read your age here and put it into the variable name called age, right? So the same value it prints here. Similarly here it is reading your name and putting it into the variable called name. So the same value will be printed here. So it will not print like name, the value of this variable, name it prints. So let us see, let us execute again, run. So what is your name? So let me say Lakshmi, and how old are you? Let us say 18. So it says your name is Lakshmi, your age is 18. So it is printing in the next line because we used the write line. Write line means write in one line and go back to the next line. Similarly, your age is and is going to the next line because we gave write line. So instead of that, let us give write. So here instead of write line, if you give write, so once it's printed here, it will wait here, and the next line it will print next to this. Let us also give a space. Similarly, let us use write, so that not here. So it prints your age is and waits here to print the next line, which is age. So after printing this, it will not go to the next line, so that the age will get printed next to this. Whereas after printing this one, it will go to the next line because we are using a write line. Similarly, here also we are using write line. So after printing your name, it goes to the next line. So let us execute it. I clicked on this one. What is your name? Satvik. How old are you? 11. So your name is, after this it did not go to the next line, it printed Satvik. So after this it went to the next line because we gave right line. Similarly, after printing your age is, we gave right, so it did not go to the next line. And then it printed age. After this it went to the next line because while printing age we gave right line. So press any key to continue. So this is all for the input commands and output commands. Also we have seen constant values and variable names. So constant is like this, name is equal to, so this is a constant value we are giving within quotes because this is a string or text. Similarly, age is equal to 11. So we are giving a constant value here. So instead of that, if you want to give a variable name, we have to read it. Text window, read. So this will take a variable name from the keyboard. Similarly, here, instead of giving the constant value 11, so it will read from the keyboard what is your age. So this we have seen it. We have seen both constants, variables, and we have also seen input commands and output commands. Input command read we have seen, output command write and write line. So we can also use read number because this is a number. So generally used during the mathematical operation. So here we are not using any mathematical operation. So read also works fine. So we can also use read number for the numbers. So let us execute and see. So there is no difference. I clicked here. What is your name? How old are you? 38. So your name is Raju. Your age is 38. Press any key to continue. So let us move to the next session.